Yes, welcome to this day 254th Maat messages. Magic at its best. We do it in broad daylight. We choose to exercise our command over darkness that has overcome our people and our land. We love you. This is a special message and a dedication to our root. Again, we say it. Even if we had it wrong the wrong time, we want to get it right now. We want to get it right now. I love my root. We encourage you, wherever you are, to love your root and your culture. We all come from the same. We all come from the same. It wasn't normal that Africa would be called dark continent, or any continent would be called dark in the first place. When we have the abundance of sun, so we are talking about our mind becoming dark. The claim, the better half, the better cake of the sun is being enjoyed by the continent called Africa, the firstborn in the first place. So we are now talking about our mind becoming darkened as a dark continent. So welcome to this very video. There's a reason. There is no accident here. There's a reason why you are here today. And that is for you to begin to illuminate your own people. Begin to illuminate your own land. With the power of the Maat placed before you right now. With the power of the ANKH placed before you right now. With the power of the staff pointing at you right now. It can be done. It is done. It is being done. Every day. Every day. Today, in this very journey, clearly we are doing it. Being the 254th day, we are doing it. We will do it. We'll be here for 1001 day. Doing it in broad daylight. Not behind the altars. Not inside the temples. Not leading our people back into the edges, into the bushes. But we are doing it. With the technology granted, given. With the talent granted, given. We are doing it. LTBLIGHT Premier Coach #1, Amen. Speaking. Pay careful attention. The reason why you are here, it's not by accident. It's well designed to connect to your root. So follow the link that is provided below. If you want to flee from darkness, ignorance, depression, we keep trampling ourselves. If you don't know your root, how would you know yourself? If you don't know your root, how would you know yourself? If you started to read about your root from the Greeks, how would you know yourself? If you started to read about your root from the civilization of the what do you call it, the Greeks, how would you know yourself? You have to go way back into the civilization. We owe it to them, the blacks. We owe it to them undisputably. The civilization of the Egyptians, the first place where all the good men have to gather in order to find the refuge, in order to be protected. People who are running away from persecution, who want to be freed, religious persecution, political persecution. That is what is called a civilized world. Egypt was that very civilized world where good men can come and have a good sleep and do what they are called to do and live according to their destiny. How many people are blessed to be able to live in that part of the world? The people that were able to run to Egypt in order to enjoy that world are the same people also who are able to run to America today in order to be able to enjoy that world. You gave them everything, you gave them all the job, but they said, no, we want to be in America where we can be able to have peace. That is some mindset also. People were selling all the way from Ethiopia into Egypt in order to be able to have peace. Maat is speaking. LTBLIGHT Coach, Amen. And when you come to Egypt, the best thing that they will teach you is how to tap the energies. How to depend on the energies. It's not how to depend on your fellow man and worship your fellow man, or how to depend on any land and worship any land, or how to worship any woman and depend on any woman. No, how to discover yourself. How can you know yourself without knowing your root? And I have to quote from the Bible of the Ancients, very nobly. I don't know if you've been following us, you should know where the Bible of the Ancients is. But if not, it is not, this is not the Old Testament. The Old Testament is right here, very, very simple, and it is, I will nobly remove it right here. You can see the people that started to build the Great Pyramids. If you are doing the right thing, you cannot be broken. Watch my hands go. You see that? It cannot be divided. United we stand strong, resilient. You see, this is the only animal that can be able to form this, a circular world. You see that, a circle? No other animal can be able to form a circular world that contains, that shows kindness to all, not just one, but to all. Civilized. This is the only animal that can form an eye. Can you see it? An eye. Can you see it? We are building a civilized world together, and we are building. Let me place this back in my head. And we have done noble to this day's journey. Do be well, my friend. When you come here, you are expected to see something that is different, and something that is glorious, and something that is brilliant. COACHEMEN. Go and think about what you saw today, and do be well. Go right now and begin to ask for good. Thank you.